Hello, hello, and welcome everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Let's hope we have no technical difficulties today. Taking it nice and easy today with some nice ambient music. All right. All right, thank you everybody so much for being here. Thank you for joining, especially our patrons who understand the long-term vision of what Mobile Music Pro is here to do. So I want to say hello to everybody and just say hello to the chat, see how everybody is doing. 13 people in here. Of course, the usual structure of the stream is going to be to take a look at our chat. Then we're going to do some announcements. Then we're going to take a look at a brand new app. Then we'll try to use that app to make some music. And then we'll do a giveaway for that app during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream. But first, I want to say hello to everybody in the chat right now. 13 people watching. Got to say hello to the first person today, which was Samuel Lindemann. He tends to be one of the first people in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. And we got Mayo here as well. Says evening to everybody. James is here too, but James says he has some piano students right now, so he's got to get going. But we appreciate you, James. Spoiler, the times of the live stream will be changing, but that's a little bit down the road, so that might help you out a little bit. Ed B is here. Long time, bro. Appreciate you being here, man. Mr. Ed B Metal. Not a Box is here, and Steven Tucker as well. Appreciate you guys. Dimitri, what's going on, bro? Yes, yes. Samuel's going to be doing a bunch of bad jokes about Fluss. Yes, I actually have a pretty funny clip to play from Patrick from the GarageBand guide. I got to play it. It's just too good. It's too good. Computer Head, what's going on? Burns is here as well. Says he made it on time. Bro, appreciate you, man. Really appreciate the support from everybody here. We do this every single Wednesday. Sanet is here. What's going on, Sanet? Yes, yes. William is here. What's going on? William says hello from Illinois. Hey, appreciate you, bro. I'm from Minnesota, so not too far away from there. Yes, yes. The Midwest the Midwest as we lovingly like to call it. Marcos, what's going on? Marcos is here. Marcos Council and Alex as well says hello, Vortex and everybody. Yes, yes. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, so let's go ahead and quickly get into the announcements so we can get to some actual musical stuff. All right. Cool, cool. Let's get to some announcements. Let's close out some apps. Get to our web browser. So first up, ladies and gentlemen, we have our holiday sale going on starting on Monday. Started this Monday and goes through December 26th. So December 12th through December 26th. As you can see right up there, we have our holiday sale and we have some brand new bundles for you guys to check out. So if we look at our sample packs here, we have a new bundles section. You can click on right here that says bundles. And we have two bundles here, the Ultimate Rock Bundle and the Ultimate Electronic Bundle. So if you guys have been holding off on getting some of our packs, maybe you wanted to see, maybe you bought some other packs, maybe you wanted to see how well these sound on our live streams and things like that. For whatever reason, guys, this is a great time now to pick up a bunch of our packs at once because we are heavily discounting this. So we're talking about $180 worth of packs down to $50. So you can see we have our Ultimate Rock Pack, which literally includes both of our Pro packs, all of our Melody packs, and our drum packs as well for an Ultimate Rock Bundle. And then if we go to the Ultimate Electronic Bundle, you can see every single one of our Pro packs here, which is going to come with MIDI, drums, presets, templates, pretty much everything that you need here to get started. You can see we lay out exactly what is included, all the different packs here. So $180 down to $50. So you get a little preview of each one of these packs right next to it that you can take a look at. So very, very cool. Go back to the Rock Bundle. You can see the same thing. We break it all down for you so you can see exactly what you're getting here. A bunch of different packs, and you can quickly preview them if you'd like by tapping the little play button, or you could get some individual sounds as well. You can preview some individual sounds by tapping on these underneath each one of the packs. So some really good stuff, really awesome packs. Super excited about these bundles. These are our first bundles on the site. Once again, both of these bundles are normally $180 worth of sounds that we are discounting down to $50 to celebrate the holiday season. So make sure you check out those. And of course, everything else on the site is 50% off as well right now during this holiday sale going through to December 24th. December 26th, yes. But we also have, it doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen, we also have some free gifts for you guys to celebrate the holiday season, including our brand new free Essentials MIDI pack called Acoustic Guitar. Yes, by the one and only Jamie Mallender. Me and him together created this pack. I've told him, of course, what I was looking for, what we needed. We kind of went back and forth on a few different types of categories and a few different styles, and we wanted to make sure that this pack is good for a variety of different genres, including, pop, rock, even hip-hop. There's some great stuff in here that even works well with hip-hop, because you're going to get 50 different files here that's going to be made up of basses, chords, which of course are strums, leads, melodies, and rhythms. We'll take a closer look at this pack today as well, in addition to taking a look at a brand new app. But you can preview what some of these sound like. So some really good stuff in there. Again, wide range of genres. We'll be having another free gift for you next week. But again, if you want to pay attention to all these giveaways and these sales, definitely sign up for our completely free newsletter at mobilemusicpro.com/newsletter, where you'll be able to get up to date on all this stuff and receive brand new mobile music production news, tutorials, and discounts to your inbox every single Friday. So make sure you check that out. We have over 2,000 people right now. So really appreciate you guys for seeing that. For checking that out. And yeah, I think that is the main thing. So 50% off holiday sale, some brand new bundles, and of course, this brand new completely free acoustic guitar MIDI pack. So hopefully you guys enjoy all of that. Yes, yes. And then also, we just released a brand new video last week. Let's see, my keyboard's still messed up. I got to get a new keyboard. Because since it is the end of the year, guys, Old Music Pro. Since it is the end of the year, we will be doing our best of app videos, best apps of the entire year. We started off already with the best drums of 2022. This Friday, you can look forward to the best synths of 2022. And then next week will be the best effects of 2022. So every Friday we'll be releasing these. You guys can check this out. We're super stoked about this. We're really excited to hear what your top 5 picks are as well. So make sure you leave those in the comments for each one of these videos. But yeah, guys, really fun. Taking a look at all these apps and kind of categorizing them into our favorite ones. We had a blast. So hopefully you guys will as well. I think that's about it. Let's take a look at the chat, see how everybody's doing. Got some water and some coffee here. See what you guys are thinking. 14 people watching. We're about to take a look at a brand new app. But before we do that, I just want to check the chat real quick. All right, let's see. Yes, William says, love those big 80s drums. Yes. We'll be using some of Bram Bos's drum apps today as well, because they have a ton of apps, not just Fluss. They have a ton of great apps. Absolutely. So we'll be checking out a few of them today. Van Priam is here. What's going on? Burn says he's got a sugar-free Red Bull. Man, that sugar-free stuff will kill you quicker than sugar will. I think it will. Dobrova is here. What's going on, Dobrova? Music R Master. What's going on, bro? Yeah, Music R Master actually won our giveaway last week. So unfortunately, Music, you won't be able to participate in this week's giveaway. But hopefully you'll still join us and have a good time and have fun with us in the chat, bro, because we appreciate you here. Again, Music R Master did win the giveaway last week. So hopefully you're enjoying that app, bro. It's super fun. We appreciate you being here, man. Okay, so I think we're ready now to take a look. Oh, Keith Tutt is in the house. What's going on, Keith? Music Master says, well, that's okay. Of course, you can try again next week, Music Master. If you win one week, you just can't participate the next week. But then the week after that, right back in the game, right back in there. So next week, Music Master, we'll see what you can win, bro. All right. Let's take a look at this app here that we'll be playing with today. Actually, before we do that, I do want to give you guys, I do want to play this video by Patrick, because this freaking thing is freaking hilarious. This is, for those who don't know, this is Patrick Bird of the GarageBand Guide, the GarageBandGuide.com. Patrick Bird. Let's check this out here. Mr. Patrick Bird. He's trying to pronounce this app. Here we go. See if Twitter will play it. Come on, Twitter. You could do it. It was just playing. Just give me a second here. Maybe I'll refresh the page, because you guys got to see this. It's too funny. Refresh the page. Scroll down. Yep, there we go.
And here is...
Let's take a look. Full screen. Full screen, you.
Just sneaking in at the end here is Fluss. 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 Fluss? Fluss. I have... Whatever. A mind-bogglingly superb collaboration between Bram Bos and experimental electronic music producer Hainbach? Hainbach.
Anyway, lovely to have you. And of course, our next
He's like trying to figure out how it's pronounced.
It needs no introduction. We have have Hainbach is here for the first time.
Hainbach.
Live from
Hainbach.
is
Fluss is mental and weird
Oh, we love it. We love it.
and amazing.
We appreciate you, Patrick, man, and your humor. That definitely made me laugh. That definitely made my day today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. You can find, of course, Patrick at the GarageBand Guide, the GarageBandGuide.com, and his beautiful YouTube channel as well. So shout out to Patrick and your humor, bro. That definitely made me laugh today. So let's close up the browser, take a look at the app we'll be playing with today, which, of course, is Fluss, as Patrick was trying to pronounce it. Fluss by the one and only Bram Bos, and collaborated with the music producer Hainbach, which is known for his soundscapes and his different types of music. Really, really good stuff, guys. Let's take a look at this here. See what you guys are saying. Yes. All right. JD and Coca-Cola. Yes, Jack Daniel and Coke. That was my drink back when I drank many years ago. All right, cool. So here we go, guys. Fluss Granular Playground by Bram Bos. And again, if you guys don't know who Bram Bos is, then you're missing out, because they have a ton of amazing apps on here. Apps that we use all the time, including Woot, really great for electronic music. They have a Hammerhead Rhythm Station, really great for drums. That's a very classic app, actually. Then they have Gauze Field Looper, which is pretty interesting. I don't really use that too much. They have some other stuff in here. Perforator, which I love Perforator. We'll probably throw that on top of Fluss today to see if we can get some rhythm going inside of those really, really long, sustained sounds. They have Rusemaker Nor, really great rhythm synth. Rosetta, of course, their Rosetta Sequencer Suite. Use that all the time. Really love the Rosetta Sequencer Suite. They even have some acid stuff like this Troublemaker for acid bass lines, and even an analog drum synth, so you can make some drums from scratch with Rusemaker. So fantastic apps, really good stuff. I use a bunch of them all the time, so definitely make sure you do check out the rest of the apps from Bram Bos. But today we are taking a look at Fluss, the granular playground, the tactile granular synthesizer. Some of the main features here that I just want to rattle off that they like to show in here is going to be their kinetic sliders. So basically all the sliders and the XY pads are linked to a physics model that lets you flick and throw them around. So you can actually minimize a parameter in there called friction for just endless bouncing motion, which we'll take a look at. They also have something really cool called their shimmer feedback effect. This again really helps to create those long sustained ambient sounds that Hainbach is known so well for. That 3-voice grain engine, so you will be able to be playing with 3 grain engines simultaneously to really mess up that sound and distort the sound. But you can use this app in a few different ways even. You can use this as a standalone app, or you can use this in AUV3 as either an instrument or an effect. So we'll take a look at both of those today as well. It really is this huge sonic playground. And spoiler, this might be in our top 5 synths of the year, maybe possibly, because this thing is just so incredible. It's so unique and so iPad and so Hainbach, and just a great app. So let's take a look at this now. Got to open up, of course, inside of our Cubasis 3 app, our DAW of choice. We'll be using it in AUV3 mode. So first up, we have something right here called a soft lead, which is just a preset, microsonic preset here inside of Cubasis, inside of their stock instrument, called the Microsonic, which is really great. And we're going to throw Fluss on top of that. And the lead sound, just so you guys can hear it, very simple. So super simple sound there. Let's throw some Fluss on it now real quick. Got some Fluss on top of here now. Now what I'm going to do is just play one chord. So it gets really crazy. Just playing a few chords can really extend this sound out forever and ever. But let's quickly go over the user interface so you guys are familiar before we start playing with some of their amazing presets as well. So just at the top left-hand corner, you can see you have your scan speed here. This is going to be the speed of each one of these grains. So you can see the orange, matches up with the orange here. Purple matches up with the purple. And the green matches up with the green. Next to that, you can choose which way your playheads here are going to go, left or right, or both. Then we have an envelope. And what is the next one? I forget what the next one is. There's a beautiful manual on top on that you can find. In fact, maybe we'll take a look at that real quick just to refresh my memory, because there's so many controls and they don't tell you what they do except for in the manual. So maybe we can just open up our browser real quick, because they have a beautiful, beautiful manual. Bram Bos. Oh, it might be ruismaker.com. Yep. Ruismaker. I can't pronounce it in in Swedish. Here we go. Go to Fluss. And then check out their manual. Beautiful. Check it out. So here we go. We have that first one is the direction. Second one is the shape or the envelope. The third one here is the actual size or duration of the grains. The next one is the grain density, how many grains are actually generated. And then the final one here is the scatter, which is basically the spread of how far out those grains actually spread here. So if we bring back the app, you can see that here. Then there is a filter over here that you can play with. The dry and the wet is just for the filter though. Keep that in mind. That's not an actual global dry wet. That is just for the filter. Of course, you have your input. And then you can have a global key here to adjust this. So we can adjust this down. Double tap to reset. Increase these. Now, what's really one of the most important controls down here is going to be the friction, because this is going to decide how automatic these things go, right? How the speed of how much are these going to go by themselves, right? So, for example, if we put this all the way down to nothing and we try to flick something, it's not going to go very far. Or actually, sorry, if we put the friction all the way up and we just flick something, well, it's not going to go very much. It's not going to do very much. It's not going to do very much. But the more you reduce the friction, the more these things can start going on their physics models and just kind of keep going. So if we reduce this all the way to nothing, then they're just going to keep going forever. They're just going to keep going forever. Now, if you want to slow these down again, increase that friction, and that'll slow everything down back to almost nothing. Let's make sure we got this turned up a little bit more too. Okay, cool. So that is really, really cool, being able to reduce the friction and so that everything can just keep going. Because again, that physics-based model, once you have no friction, you can just start pushing up and down and just flick it with your finger or your mouse, and it'll just start going, which is really, really, really cool. Ba-ba-ba-bam. It's some really crazy effects. We can change up the sound real quick. Maybe something like some kind of string. Mess with the pitch down here, the pitch of the octave. Throw that filter around. Throw some shimmer in there. Stuff can just go crazy and you're on your way. Slow everything down again by increasing that friction. So you have your you can switch between your scan and your pan mode here. So be left and right in your ears, but the filter is always going to be left and right here. The scan and the pan will be vertical, up and down. Let's see what else. Got your playhead right here, of course, and you can adjust these playheads, put them wherever you want. This is going to be an effect here, again, that we're using this on. So if you go to load the presets and go to the processors, here are all the different effects that they can have. And there's a bunch of them in here that you can just play with. I like this one. Start throwing some of these around. So it's just this endless playground. Just this endless playground of doing kind of whatever you want and seeing what, throwing everything at the wall and see what sticks. So that was the presets. That was the using it as an effect. But you can also use it as an instrument if you'd like. So let's bring up the instrument here. Bring up Fluss. Load an instrument preset. Now this is where it gets really fun because there is a ton of instrument presets on here. Look at this, guys. Percussions, pianos, all these different sounds, trance waves, guitars, all this different stuff. See the grains moving here. Of course, we can start adjusting stuff. Very cool. Let's see here. I'm going to reload this, I think, too. Make sure I can start from scratch. Plus. Make sure I'm on the right one because I got too many flusses. I got flusses everywhere. Load an instrument. I like the choirs. I like the guitars. There's just a ton of stuff in here. Flute choir. Check this out. This is nice. So you just load a preset, basically load an instrument preset, and you just go to town. You just let it go. Like you don't really play it with a keyboard. That's you can play stuff with the keyboard with the effect, right? Using it as effect. But when it is just an instrument, it's just going to keep going. So you can adjust these grain levels here. Adjust the shimmer. We get some filter going in here. Some filter movement going. Too much. Too much. This is so crazy. Some pitch going. It gets crazy. And then, like, if you want, you could, like, throw a perforator on top of that. Perforator. Get some rhythm out of it. Perforator. Get some rhythm stuff out of it. Another great app by Bram Bos. Throw some drums on it. So yeah, it just gets all sorts of fun. Let's load maybe a couple more presets. Let's see here. Some piano. Look at those pitches going. Look at these pitches going. Holy smoke. can adjust the playheads and where they play. Make them, force them to be just in a tiny little space. That's so crazy. How about some choir? I want some choir. I have a bunch of good choirs. Let's see. Crazy stuff. Choose your phase type, you know what kind of filter you want. So cool. Just how fast these playheads go. Beautiful. Endless sound, guys. Just endless sound. So hopefully that gave you a bit of an idea of how to be able to use this app, where you can play with these different settings at the top, play with the different grain levels, and of course play with the scan speed and the pitch and the panning and the shimmer and the filter and the playheads, and it becomes one heck of a playground. Absolutely. One heck of a playground. Let's see what you guys are saying about the app so far. 20 people watching right now. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone, every last one of y'all. Let's see what people are saying. Computer Head says Vortex is certainly having lots of fun. Yeah, dude, I can't kind of stop playing with this app. It's just endless. I really enjoy it so far. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Peter Vanderplat is here. Packs for Music. What's going on? I got to get to the top here, where I saw before. Yes. Scroll down now. Ed B. You guys crack me up. Computer Head says Fluss sounds better. Fluss? Fluss. Floss. Samuel likes to call it floss. Floss. Goodness. Add me to Mario. What's going on? That's pretty funny from Patrick, right? Burn says this is a synth. Dude, this is a granular synth with 3 separate engines, 3 separate granular engines inside of it that you can adjust independently right here. Here's the 3 grain engines in orange, purple, and green. So yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's definitely a synth, but you can use it as an effect if you'd like as well, which is what we did first. Burn says he has the hammerhead drums. Absolutely. Really great. That's what was playing down here. Oh, wait, no, that was not. Let me go. I want to go to Hammerhead. I don't think I have Hammerhead loaded on here. I wanted to have a bunch of Bram Bos apps loaded up. Audio, Hammerhead. Hammerhead. Yeah, love it. Just great to just have some drums at the ready at any given time. Just like a variety of different styles, you know. You can load up the preset. Factory presets. 1997. Hammerhead's so good. Another amazing Bram Bos app. We were just using Ruiz Maker before that, I believe. A lot of great presets on here. Lots of great drum apps from Bram Bos, in addition to these more crazier apps as well. Yeah, Samuel says he still loves the classic Ruiz Maker. Absolutely. Hard to go wrong. Yeah, Burn says he used to have Hammerhead back on PC in the day. Absolutely. It's a classic app. Key says, thanks for showing some stuff I don't have. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff that, you know, that's available on the iPad, so it's fun to explore it all. Hopefully the audio isn't tripping out. Yep, we got a rock solid connection over here. So let me know if the stream is going bad, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, Ed B, this is a grain, absolutely a grain synthesizer. Yep, a granular synth. Yep. Yep, Perforator, absolutely. Keith says, I already have Perforator. It's a fantastic, if you make any type of electronic music, come on, Perforator. You got to have it. Just instantly add rhythm to anything. It's really great. Lazy Cow is here. What's going on? Peanut is here as well. Definitely a sweet app. Oh, might be a new Cubasis update by the end of December. That would be nice, Samuel. That would be nice. Of course, I'll be doing a video on whenever it comes out, if it does come out. Yeah, Dimitri says those kinetics madness looks funny. It's crazy, dude. It looks trippy. It looks trippy as heck with all this stuff flying around and stuff. Just load up just one of these bazillions of presets and just go to town for hours. Record your stuff and then you can chop that back up and use it for other things. Ooh, Juno. Oh, cool, I didn't even see that. You can adjust the volume of each grain with the white and the amount of grain with the purple. Cool. So I could actually reduce the level for each one of these grains. That's awesome. Or you can just put it full. That's so cool. It's crazy. So many presets in here. Look at all these presets. They just go on forever and ever. Some funny ones. Just endless stuff, guys. Endless stuff for sure. Definitely having a lot of fun with this app. This is a really special app, guys. This is really special. It's not, necessarily for contemporary music, but you could use some of this stuff, chop it up, and put it into contemporary music if you wanted to. Like, you can use it as a pad, and or ambience in the background, just on a bridge or a breakdown. All sorts of really endless uses for it. Alex, what's going on? Alex Buckus. Alex Foreman says only very brave developers make updates at Christmas. That's true. Because, if your update fails, guess what? You're going to be working all the way through Christmas trying to fix that. Yeah, 7 months. Samuel says 7 months since the last Cubasis update. So yeah, it's definitely due. We're due for an update. For sure. But this is definitely Fluss by Bram Bos and the one and only Hainbach as well. Joe Burns is here. Sonic Vibe says, great, endless soundscape. Absolutely. Just endless stuff. Just throw on something, throw on one of their many great presets already. Like, you don't even need your own sounds because it already comes with a ton of great presets ready to go. So it's just fun. It's just instant playground, instant inspiration, instant fun, Yeah, Peter Vanderplatt says, great playground for soundscapes as well. Yes. So you can definitely do, MIDI into this as an effect. You can put audio through this, or you can put, so MIDI, so I guess not MIDI per se, but basically what you do is use it as an effect and then use your MIDI keyboard to trigger sounds that goes into it. And of course it's got MIDI learn for everything as well. Save your own presets and all that good stuff. Yep, everybody's saying the stream is good, so that's good. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, Samuel mentioned another one here called Paul X Stretch. That's another truly endless app. That's another app that's kind of in this vein, in this similar type of stuff, designed for creating big old soundscapes, ambient music, stuff that just doesn't end, right? Endless soundscapes. So this is great for that. Fluss and the brand new app, Paul X Stretch as well. Recommend them both for this type of music, this type of workflow. making these big, huge, endless ambient sounds for sure. Okay, cool. Now real quick, excuse me. Now real quick, I think we'll take a quick gander at our brand new acoustic MIDI pack, and we'll try to combine these two. Maybe make some guitar sounds, and then use Fluss as kind of like an effect, or maybe a pad or an ambient behind it, something like that. Let's see what we can do, because guitar kind of goes good with everything. You know, you kind of can't go wrong with guitar. There's just infinite tones that can be applicable to virtually any type of sound, any type of genre. So let's take a look real quick here. Let's load up Sample Tank, as they have one of the best acoustic guitars that you'll find on iOS for sure. Let's go to Interap, because they don't have an AUV3 yet. For some reason, it's just not there yet. Hopefully, the next version of Sample Tank will have, excuse me, will be AUV3 by default. That's what my guess would be, is that they're just kind of working on a new version. They're always coming out with new apps and new stuff. They just came out with, IK Multimedia just came out with a fantastic guitar app called Tone X, which is really, really cool. Sample Tank. What you gonna do, Sample Tank? Not open? That's cool. Gotta love Interap Audio, fam. This is why I don't use Interap Audio. That's why I tend to use Audio Bus if I do bring in an app instead of Interap Audio. But oh well. Instruments, Sample Tank. Friends don't let friends use Interap Audio. Let me tell you, friends do not let friends use Interap Audio. Well, that sounds good. Okay, so they got a ton of great presets in here for acoustic style stuff. Let's go through a couple of these here to test out our brand new acoustic guitar MIDI pack. So we'll go to My Samples, go to acoustic guitar. Now, in addition to getting all these 50 MIDI files, we also give you some chord charts as well that you can take a look at, which we have those available on the website. You can see what those look like, but we're going to give you some charts to help you actually learn how to play this stuff on the guitar as well. But for now, we'll just hop into some of these stuff. We split all these MIDI files up into bass, chord, lead, melody, and rhythm. Just want to make sure that the stream is good real quick. Make sure that the stream is updating, because my stream on my phone is really far behind. But everything looks good. Everything looks good. Okay. So bass, chord, lead, melody, and rhythm. Maybe let's take a look at a couple of these melodies real quick. Throw a couple of these melodies on here. And that's about right. Interap Audio. It is super fun. So let's do no instrument. Interap Audio. Sample Tank. Again, I probably should have done this through Audio Bus, because Interap Audio is just so bad. It's so bad. It's so terrible. So that's one melody here. Maybe slow that down a bit. Right, another one here. see what else we got. Let's throw some other melodies on here. Beautiful. We're just playing through some of these MIDI melodies in our brand new, completely free Essentials acoustic guitar MIDI pack. Beautiful. Maybe let's throw some chords in here at some point here. Throw some chords. Beautiful. Let's see what else we got. So beautiful sounds coming from Sample Tank, and great notes here coming from our MIDI pack. Let's just choose some random ones here. Let's see here. Beautiful. So beautiful. So we have chords in here. We have some melodies. Let's check out some of these leads. It's gonna be, more sparse. Cool. Let's throw in another random lead in here. Cool. Let's throw some rhythm in here. Try another one. So many to choose from. Man, throat keeps going out. So pretty. So pretty. Beautiful. So yeah, sound selection, of course, is everything. So if you have some good acoustic, virtual acoustic guitars like Sample Tank here, then you will definitely get a whole lot of use out of these amazing MIDI files. So again, bass, chord, lead, melody, and rhythm, 50 MIDI files total for you, completely free to download right now at Mobile Music Pro. MobileMusicPro.com. So that is one of our gifts for you guys. We're going to be having a new gifts for you every single week this month, with a new gift coming next week as well. So if you want to stay tuned to see which gifts that you're going to get for free, make sure you sign up for a completely free newsletter at mobilemusicpro.com/newsletter. Now I think it's time. Now I think it's time to go ahead and try to make something. So let's check the chat and try to throw a little something together. We got 23 people watching. We'll be doing the giveaway here for that amazing Fluss app in about a little bit just a little bit less than an hour. So we got about an hour or so to 45 minutes to an hour to make something. So that's what we're going to try to do. All right. Let's see how everybody's doing in the chat. Excuse me, man. Apologies for my constant coughing. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep or something. I don't know. Aha. Samuel says, are these played using a MIDI guitar? So yeah, we were just using Sample Tank there, using a virtual guitar. So there's no such thing as a MIDI guitar, right? There's MIDI that a virtual guitar can play. There's MIDI notes that a virtual guitar can play. Yep. And we were using the virtual guitar Sample Tank, and they have a ton of amazing acoustic guitar sounds here in this one particular pack called American Acoustic. You can see that they had a bunch of different finger styles meant for chords, meant for plucks, meant for picks, different picks, ones with tremolos. So they got a lot of great acoustic guitar sounds. So if you're looking for acoustic guitar sounds, you can definitely check out Sample Tank. But then we were using, of course, our MIDI files to trigger the sounds, to trigger Sample Tank to play. So yeah, really great stuff there. Completely free acoustic guitar MIDI pack available at our website at mobilemusicpro.com. 27 people watching. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm just checking the chat real quick, going through the chat, and then we're going to try to make some music. 29 people watching. Appreciate you guys. So far, we demoed the brand new Fluss app from Hainbach and Bram Bos, and then we demoed a little bit of our completely free acoustic MIDI guitar pack, and now we're going to try to make something and then do a giveaway of that app during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream. Yes. So I'm just checking the chat, see how everybody's doing. Yes. Yeah, I really think those loops sound really good. Yeah, I really think that those MIDI guitar loops sound fantastic, especially when you're using a great app like Sample Tank. It really sounds really good. Hey, Bruce. Bruce McLean says, yes, still in action 3 years later. Absolutely. 2 years of live streams and 3 years for the channel in total. We are starting our 4th year this month, actually. So big changes coming next year as well, but we'll talk about those in a couple more weeks before the end of the year is out. Sonic 5 says, I've been using Riffler for MIDI. Has anyone tried Octocron or Sand and like it more for MIDI? So Riffler is a great app for creating guitar. So for create any type of guitar, heavy guitar, light guitar, any type of guitar. So that's great for that. And you can actually export MIDI from there if you'd like. Octocron, though, is more for drums. It's a drum sequencer, though you can use it to sequence anything, but it is designed to sequence drums. Sand is a different MIDI sequencer. That's designed to kind of sequence anything, melody or drums. Personally, I don't use a whole lot of sequencing apps, other than a drum sequencer. Like I don't really either play it in or just adjust stuff on the piano roll or use a loop. I don't really I don't use sequencers per se very often, other than drum sequencers. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that MIDI. I think that sounded freaking fantastic in there, especially those melodies, man, and especially using Sample Tank. I thought it sounded really, really good. Just pull one of these random melodies up again here. What's this one? Whoa, way too fast on the BPM. Let's try a different one. Oh, this is probably going to sound good. hear all the guitar noises in there because Sample Tank includes a bunch of those guitar noises. But let me know what you guys think of this. I think it sounds pretty awesome. So good. Slides. Slides don't sound quite as good. Oh yeah. Right there. That hits the ears real nice. I love that sound of when it lets go of the string. Just a great sound. Beautiful. Put a soft drummer on that and it will sound amazing. Good stuff. All right. Cool. Let me know what you guys think of these guitar files. Cool. So now let's go ahead and try to put something together. Just checking the chat real quick. JR is here. Henry is here. What's going on? Hey, Roy is here as well. What's going on, fam? Hope you guys are doing good. Steve Garcia is here. What's going on, bro? All right. Yeah, Marco says nice Spanish guitar vibe. Yeah, they got Spanish presets in there as well, I believe. Let me just see here. I think they had a Spanish in here somewhere. They got everything. Sci-fi, space, pop. I thought they had a Spanish in here somewhere that specifically said the word Spanish. But oh well, all good. I really like this particular one here. Oh man, so much fun to play Sample Tank. All right, cool. I don't think we're gonna use Sample Tank for our song here because we have other great guitars in here as well, like Steel Guitar Pro. Hard to go wrong with steel guitar. So a lot of great guitar apps on the iPad, including Steel Guitar and Sample Tank for sure. But let's now try to get something going. So let's delete our Sample Tank track for now, because of course IAA is not extremely fun to work with. So we're gonna delete that. And look at that, deleting that Interap audio track literally just crashed Cubasis. So you don't want to work with Interap audio. Try to use Audio Bus if you can, for sure. I just used Interap audio just for demonstration purposes. But yeah, just deleting an interrupt audio track sometimes crashes Cubasis, so that's fun. So let's set this to nothing, no instrument, and then delete the track, shall we? Okay, cool, cool. Now we're just in Cubasis, no other third-party apps. Okay, let's see what we got. I got a few sounds set aside here, including steel guitar and an FM piano. And a bass. Okay. And some drum apps here from Bram Bos. Got Maker, Hammerhead, and Nor. We'll see which one we like the most, but let's mute these for now. Keep all of our drums orange, our bass green, and let's see what we can do here. So let's go to steel guitar, go to our audio, let's go to our brand new acoustic guitar pack, guitar MIDI. Did I finish going through everybody's stuff? Let me see. Jan says, Jan Hamler says, cool, man. Rock and roll channel and heavy death. Heavy death metal, yes. Won't be doing any metal today, but yes. Wow, the lag on the live stream today is freaking huge. I think it's like a minute long. Good Lord. Burns, the drum machine. We have a couple ones, Maker, Hammerhead, and Maker Nor. All of these available from the Bram Bos on the App Store. The Bram Bos page on the App Store. Sonic says, Cubasis keeps recording past my loop. Maybe because FX is on and is picking up the vinyl. Yeah. When it comes to FX can keep playing indefinitely. So you got to be careful about that. FX can definitely keep playing. A good thing to do is freeze tracks as well, of course. Freeze the audio. Then you can cut off the audio exactly whenever you want. Steve Garcia says, glad to be here today. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Roy says, I've always used Yonex steel guitar strictly for slide guitar. Ooh. Never played with it with a keyboard or MIDI file. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, the slide guitar on steel is great. It's great, but you can also play it because it sounds great. I don't have yeah, I do have. This is a steel guitar preset right now. Let's see here. There's a bunch of them that they have on here, though. A lot of these are great. I think I have it on the hot lead right now. Great slide guitar. Yeah, so I don't actually pretty much use the the slide too much. It sounds good by itself too. But there's a number of great apps, number of great guitar apps out there for sure. Yeah, the slide is for pitch bend. Yes, we know what the slide is for, Samuel. We understand. Okay, cool. I think we're ready to go here, guys. All right. Let's take a look. 22 people watching. Appreciate you guys. We're doing the giveaway in about 40 minutes, so let's see what we can throw together real quick. Go to our MIDI files. Let's see here. My samples. Go to acoustic guitar MIDI pack guitar. Let's go to melodies. Let's start with that first. Let's see. Coffee going. All right. So lots to choose from. Let's throw this one in here. See what that sounds like again. Okay, we have some other effects on here. We've got the acoustic voice effect on here from Nambrini Audio. Exit. Don't show again. We've got this app. I also have a perforator, wider, and some other stuff on here, but we'll play with that in a second. Let's see. We need some chords. Let's throw some chords in here. Go to our chord loops. Throw on any one of these, but let's throw an A minor on because I believe this is A minor. Yeah, this is an A minor. So we of course give you the BPM and the key of every single one of these on every single one of these files, and even the length of how long the file is. So we try to give you all the information that you need. Nice and organized. Let's throw some chords in. Double those up. So we have A minor and A minor. Let's see if these two go together. Okay, so the guitar's a little loud, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's take the bass notes from these, from the chords. Let's copy. Paste in the bass notes here. Remove everything but the bass. Okay. Got some bass notes. Copy and paste that over, double it up. Let's throw a perforator on there. Wider plugin. Sidechain on top of that. And some drums. So you can get really creative here with this MIDI. You can throw all sorts of plugins on there, all sorts of good stuff. A bunch of different effects on here. All right, cool. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see if we can throw... Compared to the voice, the music is too loud. Yeah, I might have to set that up. Testing. Let me look at my levels. Testing. It could go up a little bit. It's all right. All right, cool. Now let's try to throw. Let's try to throw Fluss in here somehow. So what can we do with Fluss? Well, we can have like some kind of sustained, sound in the background, some kind of pad. The trick with Fluss is, going to make sure that we get it in the right key. I think I'd like to throw just like a sustained note in the background and use it as an effect, I think. Boy, should we use it as an effect or as an instrument? That's the thing. I think I'm going to try to use it as an effect, because that way we can at least start to get it be in key with the correct key with notes, So we could do sustained sound here. Let's load up a processor. Maybe delays. Oh yeah. This can be nice. So I'm just going back and forth between A and E on that. Let's see what that sounds like in the mix. So I think what I'm going to do is take this, paste this up here, take our bass MIDI, and just throw this up to like A3. See what that sounds like. A3 or 4. Cue that. It's pad, copy, paste. Some reverb. It's a nice sound. Have to put it in the background a little bit, there's actually going to be too much movement in that. So let's try to find a different preset to make it more like a sustained pad sound. So much crazy stuff. Ooh, nice. Shimmer. Some of that shimmer. Pretty. try some different drums in here. Let's see what Hammerhead can do. Let's find some Hammerhead drums. So many possibilities. Want to add some kind of lead on here. Wonder if I had any A minors in the leads. No, but we can change the C minor to A minor pretty quickly. So this is C minor, so we'll transpose this down. 3 semitones. Sauce time. Yes. What do you guys think? Not bad. All right, cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what else I should add to this thing. I don't know what else I should add. There's so much stuff. We could add strings. We could add... It's pretty nice already, though. I could add some effects like wind sounds. I wonder if I should add some wind sounds. Audio. FX. Let's see if we add some wind. Tonal ambience. No, I want some effects, so let's go to live. Let's see, streams. Ocean's probably the closest we're gonna get. Ocean. That's kind of nice. Just have that in the background to really sell a vibe. Stretch that into this. No, we could also add a another app from Bram Bos. Let's see here. So many Bram Bos apps. I want to add a Woot plugin. We can really crank up that Kyoto, that sound, but with some different things in here. Maybe we'll play with that real quick. But first, turn this way down. All right. Okay. See what we can do with this Kyoto sound to make it even more crazy. Instead of just nice and basic, let's kind of see if we can crazy it up a bit. Right, synths. That's cool. Sparkly guitar. Oh, that's nice. We'll probably use that, but we got to turn it way down, of course. Let's see. Just the guitar. Turn this way down. Just a little bit of delay. Just a little bit. Actually, that delay does sound good because I kind of ping-ponged it, but you know what would sound even better is Waves delay. So I think that was enough there. I think that was pretty fun. Nice little run there with the Kyoto guitar. Nice little freestyle. And yeah, I think we're about ready to do the giveaway. So let me just check the chat, see how everybody is doing real quick. And then we'll be ready for the giveaway. All right, all right. Let's see, check the chat, checking the chat. Steven Tucker says reverb on the lead. So there's definitely some reverb on there. There's reverb pretty much on everything. Definitely reverb on the Kyoto. For some reason, I didn't put reverb on the steel guitar. Probably should have done that. But yeah, I got reverb on pretty much everything, I guess. I forgot to put reverb on the Steel Guitar Pro. But everything else pretty much has reverb. So yeah. Super fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Do. Yeah, I haven't upgraded to 16 yet. iOS 16, I'm still on iOS 15. I'll check out 16, after 17 has been out for a little while. Yep. You guys are talking about what iPad you're on. Still running my 2018 over here, ladies and gentlemen. 2018, still rocking. Gonna get an M1 at some point, obviously, but still rocking this old 2018 iPad Pro. Jersey Boy Beats is here. What's going on, bro? Ed B says we need more cowbell. More cowbell. Samuel says this could do with some auto-tune vocals. Yes, indeed. We need somebody's vocals on there. Absolutely. All right, cool. Yep. Ed B says my old iPad Pro can hardly handle Cubasis anymore, so I'm gonna probably switch over to OS X. Oh snap, Ed B. Well, hopefully you can you can either do that or get a newer iPad. I'm not sure what your iPad is, but we're still running the 18, and the 18 is perfect. Does everything we need to do. So as long as you have an 18 or above, you should be able to Cubasis. You should be able to chew through Cubasis pretty well. If we just take a look at the system info, just take a gander at that, shall we? So we seem to be mostly hanging around 20-25% for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 MIDI tracks with a bunch of effects and one audio track and a drum track as well. So we're not doing too bad here. We didn't have to. We won't. Using these current instruments, we wouldn't have to freeze tracks for at least another 5 or 10 tracks. But yeah, it all depends on what you're working on and if you freeze or not. But yeah, definitely want to grab a 2018 or above for sure. A 2017 would still do it, but if you can, a 2018 or above, they're only getting cheaper. Right? So 2018 is only getting cheaper. Oh, 2016, Ed B. No, 2016. No, bro, I had a 2016 as well. I had an iPad 2016. I still got that. Got that old bastard running here, but the 2016 iPad Pro is not gonna work with Cubasis 3. Yes, I will tell you that right now. Absolutely. Cubasis 2, no problem. Yeah, Cubasis 2 on the 2016, no problem. But yeah, no. Cubasis 3 was definitely designed for iPads with multi-core processors. And the first one to do that is the 2018 iPad Pro. So you want to definitely get at least a minimum of a 2018 iPad Pro. You might be able to 2017, but I recommend 2018 and above, and Cubasis 3 will chew through. You'll be able to chew through everything because of that multiple CPU that Cubasis does take advantage of. So yeah, you don't want to be messing with that 2016 for sure. And of course, like we say, 2018 just keeps getting cheaper every year because they release a new iPad pretty much every year. So every year it gets cheaper. Definitely. So make sure you check that out. Hopefully you can get a cheap iPad from like gazelle.com. There's some really cheap iPads just for fun. We'll just pull up Gazelle real quick. Gazelle, just to see what they can. Let's going on for a 2018 iPad 2018. What generation is that? Freaking A if I know. Let's see. Stop it. I don't want advertisements. So the original second. So I think that'd be third gen. 2018 should be third gen, I believe. Third or fourth gen. Maybe the chat can help me out. But iPad Pro 12.9 inch, third gen. What do we got? $400 here for the 12.9. Probably cheaper for an 11 inch. So about $400 for the 2018 there. Not too bad. Let's see. Let's do one more above that, which is a fourth gen. The one above that, we're looking at 540 as opposed to 400. So another $100, another $150 above that. But yeah, I mean, one of these should work fourth or fifth gen, or third or fourth gen, and you should be rocking and rolling. So $400 or $500 tops. You get a used iPad Pro with all that power, dude. 2018 and above is what you want to do for sure. All right, cool. So I think we're ready for the giveaway. Let's just take a look. Yep. Let's go ahead and get this playing, but we're going to turn that down. Turn that way down. All right, cool. So that's way down. Now I think we're ready for the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pull up the web browser. All right, so if you guys do want to be entered into the giveaway to receive this brand new amazing Fluss app by Bram Bos and Hainbach, definitely give me a thumbs up in the chat now. You can create endless soundscapes. Just amazing playground is what it really is for me. It's a playground of sound, and I think you can even use it for more contemporary stuff as well, especially if you start doing rhythms on top of it, filtering it down. You can use it for a lot of different things. We definitely have that playing in the background right now, actually. We've got our strings playing, which is using the default strings from Cubasis with a Fluss on top of that. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Love that. So that's playing in the background there. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you do want to be entered again to this giveaway for this brand new app by Bram Bos and Hainbach. Let's start getting people entered in here. 24 people watching. Appreciate you guys. Let's start typing, shall we? Send it. Bum, 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 bum. Peter. Dimitri. Marcos. Sorry, I'm going a little slower today because I don't have my physical keyboard. It stopped working. I gotta plug it back in and plug it or something. Alex Foreman. Not a box. Lisa. Steven. Roy. Rova. Peterhead. Peanut. Lazy Cow. Joe Burns. Andre. What's going on, Andre? Ed B. Jan, bro, only one time, bro. I only need your thumbs up one time, homie. Mr. Lindemann's gonna be in here, huh? All right. Oops. Weasel Cat. Oops, not Weasel. Mayo. I think I got Keith in here. Let me see. Nope. All right, cool. We have 24 people entered, 27 people watching. It's going to go through, see if you guys see your name. Sanit, Jan, Peter, Dimitri, Marcos, Alex, Not a Box. Oh. Lisa, Steven, Roy, Dobrova, Sonic 5, Computer Head, Amy DeMario, Peanut, Lazy Cow, Joe Burns, Andre, Ed B, JR, Samuel, Easel Cat, Mayo, and Keith Tut. So let me know if you guys don't see your name in there and I'll put it in. But we've got 24 people watching right now. Or 24 people entered and 27 people watching. So I think we're about ready to go. Oh, disappear completely. Bro. I didn't see you typing much in there, man. Gotta try to participate in the chat. Mr. Easel Cat and disappear completely. You guys gotta participate in the chat. And I didn't see you talking much in there. So definitely make sure, bro, that you try to chat more. Mr. Disappear completely and Mr. Easel Cat. All right. Let's pause the music. Pause the music. All right. Stupid thing. It always like messes up. Oh well. Let's see if we can get it right. Cool. All right. Here we go. We're about to flush it. Hey, Easel Cat says he finally made a live stream. Oh, you just got it. Well, hopefully you are able to watch the stream from the beginning. But appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody in here. 26 people watching. We're about ready to spin. So if everybody's ready to go, I think we're ready to go. So good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. Spin it in 3, 2, 1. We got 2 spins today. 2 spins as usual. So let's see who gets it, ladies and gentlemen. Keith, disappear. Sanit. Oh, Sanit. Sanit. Yeah. Sanit got it. Remove you from the list. Congratulations, Sanit. Sanit's always in here in the chat, so appreciate you, bro. So all the winners today, including Sanit, definitely send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com to get your code. To receive your code, send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. Sanit was the first winner. We got one more winner to go. And I will say this, guys, just so you know, I believe that Bram is not going to have the codes for me until tomorrow night. So it's going to be a little bit longer wait for your code. I think, up to 24 hours. I think he's not going to be sending me the codes till tomorrow night because he's out of the country. But just FYI, you'll get your code. Send me an email. But it might not be until tomorrow when he sends me those codes. But we'll definitely get them to you within 24 hours for sure. So we're ready to spin again, ladies and gentlemen. Our second spin of the day. 26 people watching. 24 people entered into the giveaway. So let's do it again. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big winner. Who's it gonna be? Joe, Andre, Ed B. Oh, Ed B. Looks like, Ed B. Ed B and Sanit. appreciate you guys. You have won the giveaway today. So Ed B and Sanet, make sure you send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail. Send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail, and we will get you those codes. Once again, it's going to take a little bit longer than normal because Bram is out of the country right now, but he will send me those within the next 24 hours. So congratulations to the winners today. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. We used the brand new Fluss app. We demoed that. We got to play with that a little bit to try to make some music with that. So we made some music with the Fluss as a processor, as an effect app, and we made some music with our brand new, completely free acoustic guitar MIDI pack using Steel Guitar Pro from Yonak Inc. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know I had a great time. We'll be back again on Friday with the best synth apps of 2022, guys. So make sure you tune in. We already got the drums done, the best drum apps of 2022. Now we're doing the best synth apps, again premiering on Friday. And we'll be back again next Wednesday, of course, with a brand new live stream, brand new giveaways, and whatever else I can think of. So I hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. Make sure you stick around to the sound test room, which is coming up next, and then Jade Star, and then the lovely Pete Johns after that. Appreciate you everybody so much for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Enjoy the holidays, guys. It's coming up because it's the holiday season. Hopefully you guys enjoying it. Have a good time. Stay positive. And of course, as Jade Star says, do the things you love, right? But until next time, everybody, keep talking music, and we'll see you guys later.